Hello, welcome. I'm Rob Dingo, and this is the inaugural launching of my new series of Let's Play videos. I'm going to start off with a little bit of an... It's new but older at the same time. This is FTL Faster Than Light. Came out a nice indie game last year, summertime. Absolutely wonderful, a lot of fun. Go ahead and load this up and see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple things a little bit different this time. I'm going to keep it on normal mode. I prefer the easy just because I like to win. And I'm also going to try and go through this without pausing. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my, go with the Gila monster, or the basilisk rather. I like this one because I do a lot of boarding party action. I find that to be a lot more fun than just sitting back and shooting stuff. Now let's go ahead and load it up and see what happens. Now, first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to check out my ship. And I'm going to want to go ahead and pop in some extra engines, just so I can go faster and warp out faster if I need to. Beef up some shields, and I'll go ahead and get some boarding party action going on here soon. Oh, distress call. That sounds like a perfect spot to start this off at. Oh, okay. Research station is on fire. Well, I'd love to send some people down there, but bugs are very flammable. So I'm just going to go ahead and dock and try and rescue them. Well, that didn't seem like it was such a good idea. Seems debris has pierced my hull. Well, some of the survivors made it on. Guess that was good enough. Let's see what we got off over here. Wonderful! Just starting off, Rebel Fighter with solar flares. Solar flares are horrible because they constantly spurt out fire at you at all chances. Launched a boarding drone. That helped out a lot. Let's go ahead and pop into the shield room up over here. That should bring off their guys. Oh, this is not good. Well, I think I just lost right at the start. I just launched everyone off over to the enemy ship, and the first thing they did was launch the missile and destroyed my teleporter room, so I can't even get my people back. This is... Well, this was a very short-lived game. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, okay, this is new. I didn't know that. So with the teleporter damaged, I was able to steal an enemy shuttle to return back to our own ship. So let's get back over there. Okay, we're going to have to open up some doors and hopefully put out some of these fires before they spread too much farther. Medbay's down. Teleporter's down. Oh, this is not good. This is why I hate solar storms. But at least we're getting the fire put out. I'm going to go ahead and wait until we can jump before I actually secure these doors. Alright, let's head off over here. I don't trust the nebula too much either. There's always bad stuff in there. Oh, encrypted signal is being broadcast from nearby planet. It's Federation signal. It could be a trap, but let's see what we get. Secret Federation outpost. Okay, that's excellent. Unfortunately, it looks like it's already been looted. There's nothing left. Okay, now we got to go ahead and close up. Whoops, that's open all doors. Let's close all doors. Let's try not to kill ourselves too quickly. Once oxygen starts flooding back into these rooms a little bit more, I'll go ahead and send people, start sending them off to repair other systems. Get this teleporter back up. Hopefully get these shields back up too. It's down just a little bit. I can see the bar down there moving along nice and slowly. Unfortunately, with these guys, with the mantises, they don't repair that fast, so it takes a little bit of extra time to get something brought up to speed. The shields are set up now. Let's get off over here to the medical bay. Definitely need that up since both of my guys are almost completely dead. I think I'm going to want to put in some more energy, upgrade my reactor core here. Put in one. And we're going to want sensors so I can see what we've got on the enemy ship since I'm jumping over there all the time. Medical bay is up, and look at this, now they're healing up nice and quick. I'm going to probably want to upgrade that a little bit later so I can heal even faster, get people moving in and out of there as fast as actually necessary. Let's put these people back off over here and get ready to jump for the next spot. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and fall back a little bit just so we can try and explore some more. At the end, if I can beat it, they'll count more points depending on how many places I actually explore, so I want to get as many in as possible. And it looks like I've stumbled across some pirates. Oh, it doesn't look like it'll be too bad. An NG and a human. NGs are usually really weak at hand-to-hand combat, so let's go ahead and launch my people off over there. Pop in right there. Oh, we got some missiles, so I'm going to pop up a defense drone, which I didn't do last time. This should keep me safe from the missiles. And my guys are holding their own against the human and NG. They might get another missile off, but it won't be a problem at all. And there we go. And lots of scrap, even some fuel. Oh, this is looking good now. And quick trip back to the med bay. These guys are going to get injured a lot. They're going to be very scarred mentally for the rest of their days just from all the combat I'm going to be putting these guys into. Probably from the first combat I started putting them into. And next jump up. What I really want to do is try and... Oh, this is not a good thing for me. This here is a basic drone. They have no life support systems inside. It's just all empty, no oxygen or anything like that, so I can't even do a boarding attack, and I have no basic weapons to fight them with. Thankfully, I've got a choice, so I'm just going to let the rebel go ahead and attack the refueling outpost and turn tail and run. I don't think I knew anybody on that station anyhow. I think I'll be okay. Oh, look, more rebels. Just a forward scout, and they are trying to leave. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to move really fast, because if they jump with my people, I'm going to be screwed. First thing I'm going to try and do is take out their engines. They pulled their men out of the cockpit, so that should keep them safe from jumping. Fighters are doing pretty good. All they can attack with is their lasers. It's not really doing a whole lot. I've taken out one, taken out two. Now I'm on the third guy. This might be interesting. It's going to be getting kind of close. He's starting to hurt. Oh, and I went ahead and took him out. Good. Thank goodness. If they would have actually jumped out of there, the enemy would have jumped in even faster, and I would have had to mosey for the exit as quickly as possible. Quicker than normal. And now we go back to go to the healing again. But I've always had a lot of fun with this game. It's a lot of different tactics you can do. You go with a defense or an offensive tactic. I like the real aggressive offensive. Hopefully I can find some more of either the Mantises or the Rockmen later on so I can really make it stronger with my boarding parties. Of course I'm going to want to get some NGs or something to stay behind and repair the systems that all get damaged and actually pilot the ship so it can stay dodging when it's under attack too. But here's a nice little store, and of course everything's too expensive. Thankfully I can at least afford to repair the damages that's been done. Still pretty good on fuel. The boarding party has been getting me a lot of fuel and a lot of scrap, which is really important early on, especially with on the normal difficulty setting, because it really cuts back on the amount of scrap you get. So I'm not even going to worry about picking anything up in here. Let's see what the next spot. Oh, someone else is in distress. Could be a trap. Could be good. Could be nothing. Oh, distress beacon from the surface. Single life form. Oh, okay. Somebody's living in a cave all alone. He's been there for a while, it looks like. Do we want to bring him back? I think we'll go ahead and risk it. I might lose one of my guys if this guy goes crazy, but he might become another member of the crew. Excellent! He decided to join the crew. Oh, I needed that. And he's a mantis, too. Perfect! Now I've got a team of 3 I can send over. I'll be able to wipe the floor with just about anything with a solid team like that. And it's an empty system. The rebels are moving up on me pretty quickly. And this is why I don't go into the nebulas. Nebulas will slow down the advancement of the rebels, but you don't have any sensors, so you can't see anything. Plasma storms cut down all your power by half, so there's not really much I can do. And of course, it's an automated system too. So I've got next to no power. I probably should have done that because he didn't have missiles. He's got mines. All I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get things set up as fast as possible so I can jump and hopefully be safe. I could launch a boarding drone in there, but he won't be able to move from room to room because there's no extra doors for him to move anywhere. You'd hit one spot and just sit there. Maybe disable the system, maybe do a little bit of damage, but I'm not going to destroy this guy at all. FTL drive is slowly powering up. Still no extra scrap for me. Thankfully, this guy's a horrible shot. Even my oxygen's turned off, so I've got to make a jump fast. I'll go ahead and shut that off and put in some more into the oxygen. Because right now, breathing is becoming very important. Okay, let's get out of here as fast as can be. Oh, okay, and we've just encountered some... Oh, a pirate ship. Looking... they're slavers. Hit him out as a pirate ship. Am I going to send someone off over there? No, I just rescued this guy. I'm not giving him up, so I'm never going to surrender. Never surrender. Never die. I'll launch a boarding drone. He doesn't have any missiles. Oxygen is slowly flooding in here. Need to put in a little more power into that. And I'm going to go pop into their weapon systems. Maybe I can do some damage and take that out real quick. Boarding drones are nice because not only do they have a lot of life and cause some nice damage, but they also puncture a hole through their hull, which depletes oxygen there and causes a lot of problem for them. Okay, their weapons are down, and the last guy comes in like a moron, all by himself. At that point, he should just open some doors and vented everything. Oh, he can't even open the doors to vent. Poor son of a bitch. Got some missiles, a little bit of fuel, and some muchly needed scrap. Let's go ahead and pull our people back. Toss them back in the med bay, which I don't have powered up. There we go, let's get a pilot in there. Oh, we'll put in Ares, I guess. Alright, what can we do from here? I still need to upgrade the teleporter. Let's upgrade the teleporter. That's going to be pretty important. This will let me actually teleport in and out quicker. Before it was on a 20-second cooldown. Now it's only on a 15-second cooldown. I upgraded again. It'll be every 10 seconds I can teleport someone in or out. And that's really important when I start fighting people that can outmuscle me or outnumber me. So I can pull out, re-heal, and then head back out for a second for round 2. One of the next things I'm going to want to upgrade after that... Oh, what does this guy got? He can repair some damage. I don't have any damage. I don't have any scrap, so... But one of the next things we want to upgrade is actually my med bay, so it heals faster, which will let these guys get back into the fight even quicker. Now, I'm also going to want to find some weapons sometime soon, so I can actually take on some of these drones and hopefully survive. So now I've got a choice. I can go off over to the civilian sector or the NG-controlled sector. NG-controlled sector looks like it's a lot of hostile territory afterwards. Civilian sector looks pretty safe, and then some nebula. Safe and nebulas don't sound like a whole lot of fun for me or you guys, so let's go to the NG-controlled sector. Now, for those of you who don't know, the NGs are a semi-robotic race. They can repair real quick, don't do a lot of damage, but they're pretty nice at the very least. They're friendly to the Federation. Oh, another black market hub. Still no money. Don't have enough. Oh, they want to buy some missiles. I can't even sell any. I have one missile. Lots of stores and me with 2 scrap. This is not... I really hate it when that happens because that's always when all the best stuff is for sale and I can't afford it. Oh, you see, this is how nice the NGs are. They just gave me some free scrap and an anti-personnel drone. I don't really need the personnel drone, but I can sell it and get some good money out of it. Let's check out this distress signal. Maybe I'll get a little bit of scrap out of that, and then I'll pop back over and hit that store right next to me. Well, that wasn't a distress signal at all. That was a trap. That wasn't very nice. Oh, and they're going to attack me. Well, will they do that? I don't have enough power. I'm just going to go ahead and pop in defense so I can defend against that missile launcher. And then I'm going to go ahead and prep my people for a boarding party. They've lost 2 of theirs. Once he heals up, I'll go ahead and go full bore on him. And away we go. This poor guy's gonna get ripped apart. Absolutely nasty. Once he's dead, yeah, here he goes. This last guy's gonna come in here and try and defend all by himself. That's a brave, brave man, but he's not very bright. 2 more missiles, a little of extra fuel, that'll help me go a little bit farther in this. And more scrap. Not much. Oh. Oh, there was a nice NG over here, and they need help. Oh, do I want to give him help or do I want to save it? I wish I had enough, because usually if I can give him as much as I can, all that extra scrap and missiles, they usually give you something pretty nice in return. If I give him 25 scrap, they'll probably just give me some scanning data for the map. Don't really need that, don't really want that. I'm going to have to send them off on their own. I just can't afford it otherwise. Sorry, NG dudes, you're on your own. Oh! 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 Last second, a missile came in and just wiped out my shields. Oh, how did that happen? Defensive drone, you're fired. Get out of here. You're done. Now I'm slowly repairing the damage there. And once I get that finished, then I'll be able to go ahead and jump back off over to the store and see what we can get over there. Probably not much I can get with only 32 scrap, but I do have that. Oh, we've got some weapons here. A heavy ion, that's not going to accomplish much, unfortunately. But I can sell the anti-personnel drone. I don't really use it that much. I've got Manses that can fight better than he can anyhow. And that pushed me up to 62. Still not enough. I probably wouldn't have wanted any of these beams anyhow. I can go ahead and repair the damage at the very least. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use what I've got and upgrade my first aid. And with the next little bit, I'm definitely going to want to start upgrading my reactor, because now I'm at I need to have enough to power my defensive drone, and I'd like to power my med bay, but I can go ahead and sacrifice some power there when I'm not healing, so I'm going to have to do that for the time being, and just turn it on and off as I need it. I don't like doing all that extra micromanaging, but when it's necessary, it is necessary. Oh, I love derelict cruisers. Free supplies for me. They don't need them anymore. They're dead. And that'll let me go ahead and upgrade my reactor. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we'll go ahead and check off over here. Oh, okay, so the NG's attacked somebody, destroyed a pirate craft, and what'd the pirate do? He teleported onto my ship. What a jerk. Oh, it looks like he wants asylum. Do I want to give the fugitive asylum? No, you know what? The NGs are good people. They wouldn't be going after this mantis. Mantises are very warlike species. Not very nice. I'm sure I'm going to counter them later on. So I'm just going to turn them on over. Oh, well, I guess stupid NGs. I don't like traps. Alright, they've got an NG ship, but it's all filled with mantises. So I went ahead and killed their mantis that was using me to stay safe. Launch a boarding party off, or a boarding drone. No, because he has a defensive drone to take care of that. Well, let's send my people off over here. We'll go ahead and ambush his shields tech. Well, there goes weapons and shields. His ion cannons are keeping my shields down, which is letting his laser beam there rip apart through my ship. I've got to go ahead and take this guy out fast. There goes weapons again. That wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. Alright. Let's go ahead and get at least the shields repaired. I'm not too worried about the weapon systems right now, just because I don't have any weapons to speak of. And at least this way I can't take extra damage from it. If more weapons were to hit it and cause it to go offline again, destroy them, that'll cause hull damage, so this way it keeps it a little bit safer, I believe. I'm sure somebody will tell me I'm completely wrong, which they're probably right, but I don't really care right now. Alright, only got a few more jumps here. I could escape pretty much any moment I want, but again, I want to go ahead and explore as much as possible. Oh, here we've got Zoltan, Zoltan Research Facility. These guys are just beings of pure energy, basically. If I have one of them as a crewmate and put them in a room with a subsystem, they'll actually provide power like they're an extra upgraded reactor core. They're usually pretty decent folk too, so I'll go ahead and participate in their study. It's probably gonna bite me in the butt. Oh, nope, nothing really happened, but they paid me for my time. I love being a science guinea pig. Now, do I want to take more of this scrap and upgrade my systems a little bit farther, or do I just want to stick with what I've got? If I start finding weapons, I'm definitely going to need to get that upgrade, and that's going to cost 60 scrap just to get the first one. After that, the pricing will be a lot cheaper and a lot more accurate. And I'm also going to need more power in my reactor to upgrade that farther. I think I'll just go ahead and hold out for the time being, because I don't need it upgraded if I don't have any weapons anyhow. I could upgrade my engines, I guess, a bit, but my guys don't really pilot too much anyhow, because we're too busy on the enemy ship. So I'll stick with what I got, and hold out and hope for some really good weapons in the next store I find. Ah, merchant is asking for help. Yeah, sure, why not? As long as he pays. Oh, he'll even pay ahead right now. Yes, I will definitely do this. Probably going to bite me in the butt, probably an ambush, because it seems like it always is. And this guy, it's not going to happen. This mission's going to take me off into the next sector anyhow. I'm going to try and get these last couple of spots here. Oh, I can explore the asteroid field. I haven't had much luck exploring asteroid fields. There's some items you can get equipped on your ship that will actually make it easier to harvest the minerals out of the asteroid fields, and you get a lot of scrap. I'm feeling risky. Why not? There we go. We got some fuel. That was a nice little trade. I paid nothing for it, and I got a good chunk of fuel. Okay. Dense asteroid field, distress call, totally devoid of life. Let's go ahead and search the ship. Can't be that dangerous. See? Totally abandoned. Lots of scrap. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, absolutely wonderful. Well, you know what? With that, because I can't, I'm going to go ahead and break this heavy weapons control barrier right now, just so I can have it. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, this is good. Things are looking up for me. I like this. And we'll check out this distress signal, and hopefully I can make it up there to the exit before the rebels get up there. Oh, NG is looking for help. They're short on fuel. Well, I have a surplus. You know what? I didn't get to help the last guy, so... Probably was the last guys, too. Oh, look, they've updated my map, just like I thought the other guys were going to do, too. But I'm not sticking around, so it doesn't even matter. That was 4 fuel for nothing, but at least I got a warm, fuzzy feeling out of the whole thing. And absolutely wonderful. Another drone, but at least he's deactivated, and I'm not worried about checking the beacon or anything like that. Let's go ahead and scrap it. That's some free scrap metal for me. And we'll head off to the next system. Rock or Mantis? Well, I was talking about the Mantis. They're homeworlds. Let's go ahead and check them out. You can see how nasty these guys really are. They don't even want to talk. They're about as bad as the Rockmen. Okay, we got a quest off over here. We'll get to that after we do a little bit of exploring. Maybe we should have just gone for the quest. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Oh, they got teleporters. They're popping in. No problem. I can handle this. I can handle it. Yeah, I can handle it. They've, no missiles, lots of guns. I don't have enough power. Let's shut that down. Oh, they've got some good fighters. They've got some good fighters. Let's get some... Okay, I need some medical. Alright, everybody. This is... They're injured. They can't heal up. That's the only good news right now. Let's try and get these fires under control. Sensors are going offline. Doors are offline. Alright, we've got to get in there now. We've got to put an end to this. This is between the fire and my shields keep going down. 1 guy down, 2 guy down, and this NG isn't going to last too long. Uh-oh. Oxygen is going out. This is not good. Everybody, get back. It's oh no. Oh no. Alright, I need you guys down here as fast as you can get down here. And it's a fire, of course. And I can't open the doors. What do I... Oh. Okay, you, get over here. Repair the doors. Repair the doors. I should probably try and put someone up to try and... Ooh. Okay, go, 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 go! Okay, I've got some oxygen. That'll help. I can't even fly out of here. Come on, get that oxygen up. Get the... Fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Oh, come on, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. Oh, you made it. Okay, good, 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 good. I'm going to have to cycle people out as fast as possible and hope I can get those that oxygen repaired. Okay, oxygen repaired. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. And of course, medbay catches on fire. Okay, shields are going off, engines are going online. I've still got to repair my cockpit before I can fly out of here. I also got to get the doors fixed so I can start closing this off. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, I can move people over here now. Some people... Oh, I haven't gotten that one yet. That was a tough one to get. I didn't think I ever would get that one. Some people just want to watch the ship burn. Means every square on their ship was caught on fire. Thankfully, a lot of solar flares were activated, and that took care of it. Looks like my med bay's on fire again. I'm going to try and get my cockpit repaired. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Now I got to get this fixed. Well, I destroyed the ship. I wasn't even trying. You know what? I think we're just going to let that burn. Yeah, we'll just let it burn. I got no problem with that. We'll go ahead and let the open cargo bay doors there drain the oxygen. Hopefully that'll put it out. And I pray to God that this merchant was on the level and is not going to try and ambush me. Okay, I'm at the location. And of course the research station has a distress signal. Oh, this is not going to be good. Well, not one to run from a fight. We're going to dock with the station and investigate. Oh, crazed man! Crazed screams! Everybody runs back to the ship. One of the team starts to cough and falls in spasms on the floor. Well, you know what? We are getting him back. I would take him back to the med bay, but I think it's still on fire, so we're just going to use a teleporter and get him out of there now. Oh, great. Although the ship is safe, the infected crew member quickly becomes frenzied and attacks. Well, he turned into a human, too. That's impressive. That's really amazing. Alright, we're going to open that up, too. Now he's in there on the... Everything's on fire. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, we'll take care of that here in a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. That... Oh, there is so much fire. So much fire. And that's about as far as I made it. Well, that was the first one I've done. I'm sure I'll do some more. This FTL runs are pretty much my practice runs. I had fun. I hope you guys had some fun watching it too. Thanks for tuning in.